Alright guys, welcome to the channel. Today we are going to be doing a quick review on Maitre de Blue by Maison Alhambra. So at the time of recording this video in July of 2024, a lot of websites are having this listed as a new Maison Alhambra fragrance, although I'm not quite sure that this one's a new one. From what I understand, Maison Alhambra had a previous fragrance called Bleu de Chance. And that Maitre de Blue basically is the same product or the same fragrance with a new name. I did read that a lot of people have ordered Bleu de Chance from Amazon and they received Maitre de Blue. Now, I don't have Bleu de Chance, so I don't know if this is the exact same fragrance that's renamed. But to me, that would make the most sense because Bleu de Chance is almost identical visually and the way it sounds to Bleu de Chanel, which maybe they got into some legal trouble over that. I'm not sure. All right, enough of that. So what is this fragrance about? So if you couldn't guess, this is a Bleu de Chanel style fragrance or an inspiration from it. It may be a clone of the EDT version, but if it is really not a good one because to my nose, it does not smell like the EDT, the EDP, and definitely the perfume version. Although it does smell in the same style or the same DNA as a Bleu de Chanel style fragrance. So the main notes of this that I get out of the fragrance are grapefruit, lemon, pink pepper, ginger, and woods, mostly cedar. So when I first spray this on, I get a lot of lemon. It's almost like a very sweet candy lemon scent that comes out in the opening, along with that ambroxan and isoe super mix, that shower gel style fragrance that's common in a lot of those blue style scents, and there is some light spiciness underneath that as well. So once it dries down, it has that very heavy ambroxan scent along with a little bit of peppery spiciness. And I do get a lot of cedar out of it if I put skin to nose. And the cedar that I smell is more of that pencil shaving style scent. Again, somewhat close to Bleu de Chanel, but it's either a really bad clone or they're just kind of doing their own thing here. As far as the scent goes, it's extremely inoffensive, very pleasant, it smells great. But the problem comes with the performance on this fragrance. So as far as performance goes, for projection, I get about 45 minutes, maybe to an hour of really light projection. So what I mean by that is I give myself 10 to 15 sprays, really lather myself up in this stuff. And if I walk by someone, sit next to someone, hug someone, then they'll be able to smell this. Now, if I just walk into a room, no one's going to smell this unless they are really close to me. Now to me, I don't mind the light projection that much, but I will say after about 2 hours, I almost don't smell it at all, and at about the 3-hour mark, it's a forgotten fragrance. What I mean by that is if I sprayed this on 3 hours later, I forgot that I sprayed it on, and I just go about my day. The performance on it is just really poor. I've read that from other people as well. I know there are some people who get good performance out of it, but for me and a lot of people, no. The price on this is about $18. So this is probably not something I would buy again due to the performance issues and that it's not really a one-to-one or even close to the Bleu de Chanel. And so it kind of puts it in that just generic blue style fragrance with poor performance to me. If you are an extreme beginner and you are very worried about having a strong fragrance, but you want something clean, inoffensive, fresh, that will get you compliments from people who are literally sitting on top of you, then this is probably a solid option for you. All right, guys, that's it. Quick review of Maitre de Blue by Maison Alhambra. If you enjoy this type of content, please like and subscribe to the channel.